All right, guys, so it's actually the next day after the previous clips that you saw. I know I mentioned that we were going to come over to the fort and take some video there, but we ended up walking around town and we went to the Irish pub, had a few beers, all of us, and we just decided let's come back over here tomorrow because this is our last day here in St. Augustine. So it's just Abby and I. We're going to walk across the street to the fort, walk around. We want to see that, and then we're going to go back into town and probably get some lunch somewhere.
Definitely.
So, you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. It is another pretty day. We got some great weather for this. Nice sunny skies. And there's the fort there. It's actually really cool that the fort is just basically attached to downtown St. Augustine. That's part of the original gate and entrance right over there into the colony. I was checking that out yesterday. Very cool.
Oh, and if you take the little trolley that they have, there's it basically goes to a bunch of stops, all the hot spots that you'd want to see. I think the lady said it was about 8 miles of area that they cover, and you can just get off anywhere, pick it up anywhere. It goes the whole day.
Very cool.
I think it's up to 4:30, so go in the morning.
Yep, go early, get it all, hit it all before lunch. This is A1A, so it's a very busy highway. Unfortunately, it cuts right through downtown here, so that's why it's so noisy.
I don't know why, but this open field makes me want to like run through it.
A wall of
you
defense.
Could say.
This is really cool stuff. I always enjoy visiting the old forts, and I know that I've showed a few of these on some of my older videos, and they're probably the least viewed out of all I have, but I like seeing this kind of stuff, and I like seeing the old history of the country and the fortifications. So we're just going to keep doing what we do. Just take a little video of our adventures and share it, and if you like it, you like it. I don't think the fort, but we do love it.
Love it.
I don't think that the fort is open at this time. I think all it is just you can visit the outside of it and walk around. Beautiful shot right here, man. Pretty green grass, the walls on each side. Yep, closed up. I'm going in right now. Looks like there's a great spot right here with some benches that you can sit down and enjoy the beautiful view here out at the harbor. Look at this.
The water gives an amazing breeze right here.
It's nice and breezy. See, we got our benches right here. We got the fort right behind us. So we can sit right here.
And you can see the city. It's awesome.
Downtown's right there. There's the Lyons Bridge.
We just need some dolphins. Oh, and sirens.
And sirens, just like at home. Just like home. The fire fire truck crew came over here, so it looks like somebody is needing some medical assistance. Oh yeah, maybe somebody over here. Yep. Really pretty spot here. I love how the construction here has got the oyster shells mixed into the concrete. You can see this is where some of the guns were, right along the wall. Pivot point there. Right up over the wall to defend the entrance of the harbor. Here's one of those really cool furnaces that they use to heat up the cannonballs. Heat them up to about 1500 degrees, and then they would carry them over to the cannon and shoot them to help ignite the ships on fire, I suppose. We saw these at some of the other forts as well. Just a up close look at one of the walls here. You know, the concrete construction is just really cool. It's a mixture of shell, super hard, and you can't appreciate that unless you're just standing up here close looking at it.
And I was asking, you know, is this from taking fire or is it from weather? It being weathered? All
of the little small holes in the wall there. Step back, you can see there's quite a few.
They're so circular. So.
See all the oyster shells down there. Oyster beds.
Oh yeah.
It's all oyster beds out there. All right, we made our way back around. There's another shot. This is looking south. Way cool stuff, man.
We'll definitely come back and see the inside when it gets open.
We definitely want to come make a return trip here and possibly even stay somewhere downtown.
Yeah, there's so many things to see and walk to. We want to be able to really experience the downtown.
Maybe stay somewhere downtown at one of the local hotels. That way everything's within walking distance and we can just kind of see everything. We can take a tour. I even like the idea of doing the ghost tour too.
You know what though, that's what makes the city so great, is you can do the downtown area with the shopping and the pubs and the bars and the history, and then you can go just a little bit and it's the beach.
Yeah.
So it's the beach restaurants and the you know, the stores and all the great things that come with that. So
yeah, if you like the beach, I believe it's only 3 miles.
It's the best of both worlds. It's just an awesome place to visit.
Everything is very close to each other. So you got downtown, you got this fort, the Colonial Village area, downtown, the beach, all that stuff. It's all very close.
Ripley's, believe it or not, here, everybody. I'm trying to talk them into going.
Ripley's is just to the north there, I believe. So this is sort of our final little walkthrough of the fort. Really cool. Hope to see the inside one of these days. And we're just going to work our way that way over to town and find us a place to go have some lunch. You can see that EMS is here. They're helping out a little boy over there that hurt himself, and they're doing a great job.
Yep, thank you guys for your work.
They're all here to help. Downtown right there. We're going to walk across here and go down the sidewalk and find us a place to eat. There was a bunch of seafood restaurants right here, so we're just gonna pick one. We might give this place a try right here. Johnny's Oyster Bar, Meehan's Irish Pub.
I cannot turn down an Irish pub.
I can't either. I can tell you, it smells really good out here.
I say we try it.
All right, let's give it a shot. It says, we have oysters.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got you.
So this is a Irish pub that we went to.
I got it.
Meehan's Irish Pub and Johnny's Oyster Bar. And this place is awesome. They have a lot of Irish made beer there of all kinds. Lots of different bottled beers. Just a great bar. And I ordered raw oysters on the half shell and also their clam chowder. So we're gonna give that a try. So looking forward to it. Really cool looking place. And Irish beer. We gotta say, well, I should say me,
Yes,
not Abby.
yes, no,
I got
not my
me
favorite.
dozen raw oysters. These are Virginia oysters. Also drinking Smithwick's. Smittix. Have I been saying it wrong? Okay. Smittix beer. This is just my koozie on there.
I'm drinking Heart.
Oysters, clamshell, heart, and Smittix. All right, the Virginia oysters are delicious. Salt, pepper, hot sauce. And then there is the Irish clam chowder. It looks really good. Haven't tried it yet, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, we just left the Irish pub, and she says
delicious.
it was really good. The oysters are great. Clam chowder was fabulous. I asked her how do you actually pronounce it. It's Meehan's. She says the H is silent, so it's like Meehan's.
I had a boatload of mashed potatoes, and they were awesome.
That was her favorite. Was
Yes,
the
the
mashed
salad
taters.
dressing was so good. It was a great place.
It was good, and I love the selection of Irish beer that they have there. It's all on tap, and who doesn't love Irish beer? It's all excellent.
And Irish pubs. It rained out here. We had no idea. You are cocooned inside joy when you're in an Irish pub. You don't even know what's happening outside.
Yep. Didn't even know it was raining. So it feels good out here though. It's cooled off, breezy, but I just saw a bunch of lightning right there. So we are headed back to the truck and headed back to the camp. And that is the end of our little visit here at downtown St. Augustine.
We loved it.
All right, this is gonna be the last clip of the video, but we're headed out and I wanted to get a shot of the gate right here. This is the city gate that I had mentioned earlier in the video.
That's really cool.
This is one of the original gates into the city.
Can you tell how big it is?
Yep, you look small. Let me just tell them real quick. It was opened in 1739, provided the only access through the defense line on the north side of the Spanish St. Augustine. The pillars were built in 1808, right there. So there we go.
So awesome.
That's it.
This is so cool.
That's it. We're headed home. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And where to next?
Where to next?
You'll have to find out.